Alrighty, everybody. Welcome, welcome. I have stuff and things because we're going to be changing up some stuff and things. Hope everyone's having a good Thursday. What a week, guys. My house is a million, billion degrees. It's like older than the number of universe as it is degrees of age. None of that was coherent, sentence-wise. Guys, it's like, it's finally lower. It's finally lower. But, like, my house has been so hot today. Like, I had to leave and go to my parents' place because it was, like, 86 in here at one point. Because my AC broke. But, stuff. Because we're getting rid of this. Not this, but the model cam. I'm so tired of it. So let's see what we got. Oh, nice. A Zendikar Rising set booster box was on sale. So I acquired this, even though I probably shouldn't have. Hello, Creatively Emma. How are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome, welcome. Oh, God, yeah, I'm going to turn on this fan. Where's Moxie? So, we're going to play around with that for a little bit. And then we're going to do some painting stuff for a little bit. I just need, like, a reset. This week has been really frustrating because, as we know, on Tuesday... Ooh, exciting, Creatively Emma. Exciting! Which 3D printer? So, as we know from... Tuesday, I was part of rolling blackouts because of the heat, so... Hey, Cheesy, how are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing? So, ooh, an Ender 3. Exciting. Ooh, exciting. So, Tuesday. Rolling blackouts. I lost power every other hour that whole day. Splendid, right? I was miserable. So, but, yes, HDMI cable. So, I have ordered us some upgrades to our lay stream. Because I'm a lunatic. Oh, excuse me. So, we're gonna focus on the fun stuff. I feel that, Cheesy. I feel that. What's going on? If you need someone to talk to, this is always a safe space. It's been a good day. So, like, I'm here to listen if you need. Yes. All right, we've got an audio or an HDMI plug splitter. So that goes right there. Absolutely. What's going on? But, so I'm just like, we're just gonna hang out for a little bit. Just a simple stream today. Hey, Accuracy, how are you doing? Good to see ya. Cause this, what are you? Hell yeah. This, alright. Cam link, 4K, that's good. What are you? Oh, I know what you are. So, ooh, exciting, Accuracy indeed. So, it's been a hell of a long week. Lots of ups and downs all over the place. But we're gonna hang out and have fun. Yes. Yes. All right, this. Well, it's past my birthday, and before my birthday, my soul-kin brother is in jail, so it's been a bad couple of days. Oh, no! I am so sorry. That is probably a shock, to say the least. I have no idea what's going on, but I hope everyone's okay. Jail is not a place that you want to be. So that is, I'm absolutely sure. I am sure that has been rough. I'm sure that has been rough. I'm so sorry. Well, happy belated birthday. I know, given the context, that's kind of a... probably doesn't mean too much, but still. Girlfriend's not responding. Like, phone call wise or medically? Like, I hope everyone is okay. Absolutely. No, text-wise. Okay. That's better than medically. That would have been much worse. Yeah, no, I'm sure it's really confusing what's going on. Guys, it's just a box in a box. I'm not kidding. It's just an Amazon box with another box inside that's exactly the same size. So I'm sure that has been very stressful, Cheesy. I'm sure that has been very stressful. Like, fortunately, Nobody that... Well, I mean, I hate her guts, but I wouldn't go as far as to wish her harm. I mean, that's good. You cannot like someone and still not want to harm them. That's... I don't think anyone deserves to be harmed. So, that's good. But not liking someone is an absolutely acceptable thing. Why? Oh. Sorry, just someone I didn't expect to message me. God, Agasaku. Unless someone was trying to hurt my lover, then I would go Phil Yonder it. Alright, fair. 1 second, just someone messaged me a question. Yeah, you can trust you can trust GitHub. It's a very sick tool. But, no, that is absolutely, I can imagine, incredibly stressful. So that's a lot to deal with. So I hope it resolves well. I don't know what he's in jail for, but hopefully it's not anything serious. Oh, thank you, Cheesy. I appreciate that. Aha. This is something. No, they're, whatever the hell they're called. Desk mounts for cameras and such. So. I'll just put that right there for now. Alright, but here comes the fun thing that we grabbed. You ready? An SD card. That's right. An 58mm filter kit. Yeah, I don't, digital accessories kit. Okay. A film, a lens hood. A bag. Nah. The actual thing that I grabbed is another DSLR. Although this feels like a refurb, that's fine. It was cheap. The only reason I have all of this crap is because it was cheaper to buy the crap bundle than just the camera. It was like $30 cheaper. I don't know why. I don't care. Hell yeah. It's good. So now I've got a 90D for the face cam, and now we're gonna have a 90D for the model cam. It's gonna be a blast. Oh, alright, this is the best thing that's come in this bag. A USB card reader. I've needed one. Oh man, you see this? Look at this. That's an entire tripod. Okay, that's actually pretty cool. That's a telephoto lens. I didn't know it came with a telephoto lens. Okay, that's cool. It came with 2 other lenses. How am I making you jealous? You've got the new Reaper Minis that came out. You want a camera? It's a nice camera. I was gonna say I could send you the box. No, I'm teasing. This is not bad. A digital flash? Oh, good. You liking them? Listen, this was not that bad. Me too. I just want to buy just the body. I just need the body. That's so messed up. But the reason why I have the 90D is because the 90D is a phenomenal camera. It does a beautiful job for... And so now our minis, beautiful. This is such an elaborate setup. This is way overboard. But plastic. Ah, here's the beauty. Yup, look at that. Ah. So the reason why the Canon 90D is such a good camera. Yep, EOS 90D. The reason why the 90D is such a good camera is because it has a clean HDMI out feature, which allows you to use it as a webcam. Not all of the Canon cameras do. Not all of the Canon cameras do. Good, beautiful. Look at that. Let's rotate you to manual, because that's what I've got this one on, right? Manual. 90% sure. Yeah. Easy. So we've got a camera, and now we've got a 15mm lens. 15 to there we go. 15 to 35mm, or sorry, 18 to 55. Brain. Oh yeah, no, I love lenses. They're so good. So that's an 18 to 135. This is an 18 to 55, so gonna be a little bit better. We might swap them. We'll see. I love cameras. If you guys need help buying cameras, let me know. I own so many DSLRs. It's honestly kind of absurd. So, there we go. The T7 is a really good one, Emma. Put that there. Ooh. Alrighty. So, first things first. Sometimes they're on really good sale. This one was absolutely a deal for everything that I've gotten. But I wish I could have just bought in the body for $900. But no, I have to buy everything else. That's honestly the problem with cameras, is that they don't need to be that expensive. Buy a refurb. Refurbs are great. I couldn't find any good cost refurbs. But they're out there. It just takes some digging. You can get a 90D for $600 as a refurb. And they're gonna be fully restored to their regular functionality. So, highly recommend. Oh, that's us. So then, all right. Secret Lab Titan chairs. Ooh, not familiar with those, but it sounds cool. Alrighty, we're gonna plug our battery in, and let's see. Ooh, goody goody. second. I gotta feed this through. Perfect. Okay. Battery is in. I'm using this is a wired battery. So, works spectacularly. Alright, let's see what this is. Secret Labs. Oh! Okay, that would be a nice chair. That would be a very nice chair. Oh my, you have to actually... Ah! No, it broke! HDXC1 10. That's a fast SD card. That's a good quality SD card. 64 gigs? Hot. That's what you're looking for when you're looking for SD cards. HDXC or some other form of 10 class card. Indeed, I've heard really good things about them. Put the card in. Card's been read. Let's... Alright, now let's plug in our lens. Alrighty, turn it on. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Alright. It is 7/1/21 20:44 in 0 seconds. Oh. Day. Or I think actually I can... Okay, it flips it. Thank you. Day. Whoop. Month. I think a -8. Yeah, LA. Oh, there we go. Smile! It's working! Alright, now here comes the really fun part. You ready? Alright, fun fact. Body lens, camera. So the lens this lens protects the back of the, this cover protects the back of the lens. This cover protects the body. They lock together so that you don't get dust in there. So you always put them into this little puck. Okay. Alright, we'll get this configured, but first, let's do something fun. You ready? Ham link. So much cardboard. Guess it's better than plastic. Okay. So we're gonna unplug this. Unplug that. Then we're gonna come here. And we're gonna plug that in. Beautiful. And now we're gonna go to our computer. And you're gonna plug it into that USB 3.0 port. Ooh, exciting. The Rebel series is great. Love the Rebel series. Girl, you're gonna take me back to a time when I loved and I meant it. That belongs to the charger. Literally don't need the charger. Or the battery. Oh, there they are. Alright, well, we'll put this on top because we don't need those. Ooh! I love photography. Love, 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 love photography. One second. Ooh, 16 to 300. If you have any questions, let me know. I've done photography forever. Like, literally. Like, I have photos that I've sold in a gallery, actually. So when I say that no one owns my art, I actually mean miniature art. Because I am actually, like, a sold photographer in a gallery. Fun fact. And I don't think the people who bought my photos even know the shenanigans that I've gotten into now. And then we're gonna feed this through. The reason why I have this on my neck is so that I get the direction correct. All right, we put that there. Then we feed that through. And then we rest that, and then perfect. And then we're gonna feed this, so we're gonna pull that to the side so we can pull that through. Then loop it down. Then put that there, pull that tight. All right, left one done. So that's secure. That's not going anywhere. All right, always do this. Hell yeah, I did landscape photography. The works that are mine that sold were from my trip to Iceland, which was really cool. Like, I think it's really cool that people bought that. I got them printed on metal. So that's a little known fact about me, actually. Push that under, pull that tight, feed it back through. All right, pull that tight. Alrighty. Boom. Neck strap. So, fun fact, actually, there's 2 ways to hold your neck strap that's really, really useful. Of course, you've got around your neck. That protects you if you drop it or you just want to hang it. But the other one, so this is a fun one. So what you do is you put your arm through, and then you hook it on your elbow, and then you pull it tight, just like that. Now the camera is not stabilized by your hand or your elbow, but by your shoulder. So if you need to hold your camera extra steady with one hand, this is anchored off my shoulder, and you pull tight. Like, you need to pull tight, and when you've got these bands tight, that camera, stable. So, but dropping your camera, if you go to catch, but here's the problem. So, if you drop your camera and you try to catch it, your arm is going to go parallel to that loop. So this loop is not protecting your camera when you're holding it like this, because if you go to catch it, your arm goes right out of the loop, and your camera will hit the ground. So that's the trick, which is a fun one. But you got to make sure to remember that and to not let go of that camera. You also got to make sure it doesn't slip. So get it caught on your shirt or right back here. Make sure that it's the inner portion of the strap. Hold it as tight as possible. It should kind of hurt right here because it's pushing on it so hard. That camera is going to be stable. So that's a fun trick. Does that make sense? But let's take a look at Agasaku. Ooh. That's very pretty. Why can't I scroll? There we go. Ooh, these are beautiful. Ooh. Very pretty. I love that rabbit. Oh, the cardinal. Ooh, all right, let's show off some of these photos. So we'll show off Agasaku's first. Post in the general gallery your photography work for all of you who do photography work or any other kind of art. I love seeing this stuff. Like, I love all art. I am not just a miniature painter. Looking really good. See, it'll be so nice to not have this stupid armature right here. Ah, can't wait. These are really good. Oh, it's not gonna oh, there we go. This is also really good. Beautiful work. Beautiful work. That is spectacular. Oops. Seriously, Emma and Agasaku, beautiful work, both of you. Love it. Love it, love it. Okay. 12-foot HDMI cable. So the only thing that has not shown up is I've got now a scaffolding system that's going to go above the lights. I'll show you where. I'm going to hold the camera. We're going to get this connected and hooked up. But okay. Let go. So well, feel free to share. Of course, like, be careful sharing your Facebook. You don't want to, like, dox yourself or anything. But I'd love to see it. Let it go. Let it go. Seasons change and I love how you call. Let it go. Run away, but we're running in circles. Oh yeah, this is perfect. Oh, this is perfect. It's perfect. It's just slack enough. Perfect. It is just slack enough that we should be able to do this. So every camera has an AC adapter, just not all of them are official. The AC adapter that I use for my 90Ds are not official AC adapters because one doesn't exist for them. But there's a market in making AC adapters for cameras that don't have them. So you can find them, I promise. I promise. Alright, let's see what this Vivitar lens looks like. This is a wide angle with macro lens. I like Vivitar. Wow, I can't believe this came with this. Like, are you serious? Wait a minute, what? It's an adapter! Okay, yeah, no, I'm not gonna be very... We'll play around with them and see. It's an adapter. I see now. I see now. Okay. Alright, I understand now. Wide angle lens with macro. Adapter. Which means this telephoto is also an adapter, which is disappointing. Adapters are not good because the focus elements... So the focus elements in your lens change space in order to adjust for the focus of your plane. Well, they have that maximum distance. That's what the 18 to 35 is that's the spacing between those internal components. This adds an additional lens to the equation and makes that spacing narrower or wider, depending on the type of lens. So when that happens, your natural range of your lens is not correct anymore. Your camera doesn't know what to do. Because it has data stored in both the lens chip and other portions of the system that tell it exactly how to compensate and understand what it's seeing for autofocus. These things throw it off. So your autofocus isn't going to work anymore. Manual focus is going to have to be your best path. Because the capacity for it to autofocus is completely thrown off. Like, yeah, look at that. Look at that giant look at that distortion. That's a single lens. It's not yeah, it's a gimmick. If you want a proper telephoto lens, you need a telephoto lens. One that has the internal components to actually be able to focus for the range of its diameter. This will make it a macro. Exactly. This will make it a telephoto. This will make it a macro. But it's just a trick. These are static, which means that you're adjusting your focal range within the lens itself, and you can actually put it outside of the range of the camera's capacities. So if I put this, let's say right here, actually, we can do that to prove it. Look at that. This is a telephoto converter. Does that look very telephoto to you? Little bit. But I'm not quite as in focus. My camera does have to refocus to do that. It's just a little bit closer. But do you know what also does a good job? Oh my god! What a concept! So, but now let's focus all the way out. Let's zoom into my face. I'm blurry! Now it's focused, but now I'm blurry. So see how it changes the focal capacity of the camera? Like, thankfully the lens has enough range to be able to refocus. And I'm holding it a ways away. If I get it closer, it gets a little better. So it adjusts the focus. Your focus is the direct relationship to the number of lens elements that live within the lens itself. And, the body. So this is a telephoto. The telephoto is going to act just like a magnifying lens. That's all it's doing. It's just shrinking the frame a little bit. Now macro's different. This is actually going to be really, really weird, but macro only really works when you literally force the focus hella out of focus. So when I go to macro, ooh, it doesn't look that different, right? Looks a little bit fisheyed. You get a hell of a distortion. Like, look at that. That's a wide angle macro. You can see everything. It's actually kind of fun. But now let's zoom all the way in. Now, this is where the magic really takes off. You ready? Look at that distortion. Oh my, it's the same wide angle image. Now let's take the macro portion off. And let's leave it as just a wide angle. And now it can't even focus anymore. Yeah. This is the macro lens. And look what happens. Somewhere right here. There, see, that's how a macro lens works. So that's the tip of my finger. Cool, right? That's really cool. But what my camera was capable of doing, because of the lens elements inside, is directly related to the lens and which component I used. So the macro is actually kind of fun, but I have to get right up to stuff. Oh, I touched the lens. I had to get right up to it. You couldn't see the distance, but my finger was like right here to get it to show. That's almost touching the lens. So that camera's not able of focusing further on a macro lens. So they're not really gimmicks. Like, they work. They're legitimate. They actually... Exactly. No, probably not actually. The Logitech C920, that's a 1.2 f-stop. Nah, it wouldn't even work. It would just all go blurry. So that's what your f-stop is for in your f-stop range. Is that f-stop range gets adjusted based off of what adapter you're using. So they're gimmicky in that the majority of people aren't going to know how to use them correctly. But if you know what you're doing and you have the right lens, it might work. It might work. But it's not a guarantee. Because these are static lens elements, whereas the components within the actual real lens are not static. They're constantly moving and adjusting to maintain focus over that distance, because you have two portions. You have framing, which is the distance, and then you have micro adjustments to focus. So, like, don't get me wrong, I will use these. I have a 58 to 50 millimeter adapter, so I'm gonna throw these on some of my other lenses that I have. Like, and I think this one, let's see. Yeah, this is a 58 telephoto for 55 to 250. This could do some funny stuff. This could probably get really cool. but your f-stop can eventually become so narrow that it's impossible to focus with the technology we have. So just the real truth is just be conscientious of what you're buying, because there's a lot of stuff for cameras that's just kind of junk because it's not actually as versatile as we need. But that's why a high quality macro lens is $2,000. It's because getting those components to behave and work. Ooh, 75 to 300, that's a good one. But that's why they're so expensive. It's because that's the stuff going on, if that makes sense. Alright, so we're gonna get to mini painting, I promise. I just really wanted to play with this stuff because it's fun. I don't like hoods, but they are what they are.
You just gotta bend your knees, take a deep breath, and jump.
This goes in recycling.
You might think, what if I fall? Well, what if you don't? What if you fly?
Nice. Nice. That's a good lens. But and see, those lenses are expensive. Like, I have a lens that literally costs more than the camera body by like almost an order of 2. Like, lenses are expensive. They are a lot more technologically complex than, say, the camera itself. Alright, so now what we're going to do is we're going to put this in here. I'm going to plug that in. Alright, then we're going to take this off. Put that in my pocket for safekeeping. Turn this on. Alrighty. Now we're going to go to info. Oh, I know what's going wrong. We have to tell the screen to stay on. Alright. Alright, let's get a couple of settings set really quick. Yup. Alright. Neutral. No mirror lockup. Interval timer, anti-flicker shot, mirror lockup, okay. Live view shoot enabled. High ISO speed noise reduction. Nope. Alright. Nope. Lens electronic manual focus. Yep. Alright. Nope. View from last scene disable. Playback animation. Playback information display, that's fine. We'll keep those as infos. No Bluetooth. Alrighty, there we go. Sensor cleaning, good. HDMI, HDR, HDMI off. HDMI resolution, 1080p. Auto. Alrighty. Alright, where is that? So I have to first turn it on. Where is it? Alrighty. All right, let's match this up to that camera really quick. So we're gonna just because I want to show you what I see, and this will be fun. I promise. Or not. Who knows? We only know when we get there. Oh, that's right. I have to be in camera. That's why I'm not finding it. There we go. We have to be in continuous view mode. Menu. There we go. Alrighty, we're gonna start with screen control 1. We're gonna unplug that for a second so I can view the menu. Alright. HDMI, clean FHD output, HDMI. Alright, that is all the same. Perfect. That's correct. That's correct. Next. Alright, white balance is specifically 4500 Kelvin. Neutral. Yep, FHD. Alright. Autofocus method is tracking. Enable eye detection disabled because we don't need to detect eyes. Manual focus peaking settings. Okay, there we go. Alright. Then last menu check. There. Alright, perfect. HDMI HDR output on to support it. Okay. Function on. Alright, it's the same. Alright, so now we're gonna plug this back in so y'all can see what I see. Alright, then we're in manual. Alright, that looks correct. Alright, that looks good. 60 frames a second. Yeah. Yeah! Alright, who wants to see what I see? Alright. Ah, this is so much fun. I've always wanted to do this. And this is the proper way to do it. Alright. You cannot stop me. Alright, and then we plug in the HDMI cable, and now we have the stuff. Alrighty. Alright, we're gonna just put that there to prevent it from resting on that HDMI divider. Let's quickly get us a new scene. So I'm gonna drag this over to there. We're gonna build us a new scene called I don't know what I'm doing with my life anymore. Alrighty. We're gonna say I'm gonna call this one we're gonna call this one combined DSLR. And beautiful. I'm going to delete both of those. And then we're going to add a video capture device. Add source. Add a new source. We're going to call this cam link. We're going to call this cam link model. Alright. Okay, that's still correct. So then cannot have more than one cam link on a computer. Should be able to run more than one cam link. Plugged in. I still see me. See what's going on. Okay. I see what's going on now. Devices. I understand. I understand. Know that. Didn't know they did it that way. PCIe Express root complex, please. Thoughts, then we're gonna put this in right here. There. Alright, that should solve it. I wonder if I can rename these devices. Alright. Here's how we're going to solve this. You ready? What I'm going to do is I'm going to uninstall, well, I'm going to unplug this cam link driver, or this cam link from the machine. And then we're going to rename it. So that way I know which one is which. So we can connect them up properly, because I have a feeling I'm trying to pass. That's alright. I feel like I'm trying to ask it to do too much. And I appreciate everyone hanging out with me while we give this a try. Like, I appreciate it. Not quite mini painting, but it's still fun. At least I think so. I hope you all find it fun too. Steve King running around doing random shit. That sounds like anything to me. Ow, my foot, I ran it over. Oh, what am I doing with my life? Alright. Alright, so now what we're going to do is we're going to unplug this cam link. Oh. I love how I see looking at me. How to rename a device. Windows. Oh! Alright, cool. Hell yeah. Oh man, guys, this is great. Do I have a scene for sharing my screen? Alright, you know what? You guys are gonna watch me do some shenanigans. You ready? So we're gonna disable this for now. Alright, we're gonna do display, add source, whole monitor. Whoa! Done. I can't believe this is handling this with a degree of grace that I didn't expect. Alright. So here's how we're gonna fix this. You ready? So first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna access Reg Edit. I'm gonna bring over our registry editor. Before you ever make any changes to your registry, export your registry. Today is 7/1/2021, pre-Ham-Link 4K Reg Edit. Save. Fantastic. This way, if I ruin the machine, I can fix it. No one can stop me now. Let's just wait for it to finish saving. Do I have enough hard drive space? Yeah. Alright. Reg editor has worked. Let's minimize this stuff. Alright, let's just open desktop. Yep, there we go. Beautiful. Alright, perfect. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to go into the device manager with Ham-Link 4K, and we're going to go properties, details, and we want, what's the name of the field? Can't remember. We want, driver key. Okay, driver key. Where am I and what am I doing? Right. Properties, driver key. Driver key, hello. Copy. Now we're going to go into our regex editor and go to the directory HP local machine. This is literally what it's like to do stuff on your computer if you want to get crazy. System control theta 1. Enum.
The universe holds its breath at the audacity of man.
Oh, but that's different. Hold up. This feels sketchy. What is this doing? Oh, I see now. Alright, do that. There we go. Friendly name. Modify. Ham-Link 4K face.
Understand. Listen.
Beautiful. Alright, now let's do the same thing for the other Ham-Link. Plug that in. Device. Properties. Details. Driver key. Copy. Registry editor. Control F. Control V. Find next. Oh, let's start at enum group. Find next. Friendly name. Camlin in, modify Camlin 4K model. Okie dokie. Alrighty, okie dokie. And then scan for hardware changes. Alright, there we have face and model. Alright, cool. Oh, yep, go away. Need that more. Ah! Alright, let's turn that off. Wrong one. Just delete that. I don't need that anymore. Ah, but it doesn't have the updated cam link. Alright, so. Aha, it broke! It broke! Alright, that's what I thought. I thought I disconnected the camera screen. Beautiful. Alright, perfect. Alright, now I'm gonna quickly restart Streamlabs. Don't go. Alright. We're back. Woohoo! Yay! Look at us. Kicking ass. Alright. Now we get to do the next part. Alrighty. Perfect. Okay, now comes the fun part. So now what we're doing is we're going to go back into the Camlink model, and the Camlink 4Ks are still listed as just the root device. I'm on your shoulder to see if I can go closer, and I didn't want to say it, but I got a girl and all that. Look in your eyes and the city lights and all that said I want you so bad tonight. Hello? What's going on? Oh, there we go. Oh, I made a mistake. I meant to duplicate. 1 second. Let's Alright, there's that. That's right. Alright, we're going to remove this. Yup. Media source. Now, what is that? See. Add source. Model cam. Is that really how we were doing that, or is that? Ah! I ruined it! I made a mistake. Alright, how's black and white combined? to normal for how we do this. Alright, we've restored functionality. Alright, yeah. Now we're back to normal. Well, other than I need to reconnect the button. Alright, cool. Now we can fix it. So now the question is, why can I not connect to the second cam link? Alrighty, then we're going to go to video capture device, add source, new. Alright, let's see if that deactivated. Nope, okay. Activate. It's so intriguing. How interesting. Oh, I think I know what I need to do. Oh, we're gonna remove this. Alright, I think I know what I need to do. So now we're going to create a new one. We're going to call this cam link model. And we're going to add a video capture source. Video capture device. There we go. Add source. New cam link model. Add source. Oh, interesting. Neither of the cam links register. Alright, we're gonna try. Alright. How bizarre. Alrighty. We'll fix that later. Alright, perfect. Then we're going to quickly first one. Device default. Alrighty. Alright, let's see what we're doing wrong. Cam link 4K 2 on computer. to say device manager. Alrighty. Let's go back to showing you what I'm seeing so you can see what I'm seeing. Add display capture, add source. Add source. Fog. Alright. Perfect. Alright. So, we're going to go to switch to YouTube device by connection. Alright. Expand all the PCI Express entries. Oh, interesting. Up to. Okay, so the phase and the model are adjacent to each other on the same hub, but I do have a main hub. So now I need to find a different device. What is the Brios hub? Hub 3. Okay, that could work. But then I want to find another hub. What's another device that I've got running on here? What are you? Okay. What about? Digimon? Alright, so the Brio's on a different hub. Means the Brio's on a different hub. Where's the Brio plugged into? The Brio plugs into right here. So does the microphone. As does the monitor. Okay. So those are all on their own hubs. Where's hub 1? So if that's hub 3. Then this should connect to hub 1. That's a question. Oh, interesting. So, according to this, the Stream Deck is also on Hub 2, and the touch screen on Hub 5. Okay. So all I have to do is get them onto different hubs. Connection. Oh, here we are. PCIe Express root complex. they're both in the same hub. Really, they can't run on the same hub? So then where's that other hub? Let's see. So... scan for hardware change. Alright, let's see if this USB tree viewer works. Use this guitar. Yes. Alrighty. Look at what it's like to debug stuff. Okay. So then how do I force these out into the... Alright, so I feel like there's another... So we see 2 USB root hubs though. So where's the other root hub? Okay, so let's think about this really quickly. Ooh, found it! An NVIDIA USB 3.0 extensible host controller. Oh. Oh. Shit. I see the second hub. I know what the second hub is. It's the USB-C driver on my graphics card. Which means I can make this work. One moment. Alright, I found it. So here's the theory. You ready? Theory time. This is a USB to USB-C converter. So theoretically, by plugging this into the C port of the USB drive on the graphics card, and then let's see if this works. Moment of truth. Alright. Nothing's... Something happened. Yes! Alright, and then if we go here... There's that one. There's Faith. Alright, now we'll do the same thing. Driver key. Now, let's make sure it's securely plugged in. Alrighty, my 2070 graphics card. My 2070 graphics card had its own hub. Then we're going to rename, modify, model, close out that, scan for hardware changes, 4K model. Alright, now we're going to turn off the display. Now we're going to turn on the video capture device at source. Then we're going to do model at source. Alrighty, then we're going to scroll down to right here. And we're going to do... Yeah! Look at that! Take that! Look at that! We did it! We did it! Getting some frames though. The question is why. But this is what I see. This is what my setup looks like. But so the idea then is to be able to look at that. That's detail that I've not been able to get for showing the model on stream. Top down. Yeah, so if it's up here, that's what we would see. Yeah! Oh, hell yeah, it worked! Alright, now let's figure out why it's so laggy. That's probably an easy fix. It better be, I hope so. it to balance so perfectly last time. Perfect. Alrighty, now let's fix that, Alright, we're gonna remove that. Yep. Cam link model. Alright, let's see if we're still getting that that delay. Oops, wrong one. That is a lot better than the Brio, though. But the question is just why. This is so smooth. Why is this one not? That's the real question that I have. Look at that though. Yeah, there's a hell of a delay. I wonder if it's because of the length of the HDMI cable. I wonder. Maybe it's a shitty HDMI cable. Let's go get a different HDMI cable and see if this fixes the problem. Yeah, let's see if that fixes the problem. Because that's so weird why it's choppy like that. It shouldn't be. Let's see. Maybe it's also being downgraded by the converter. Well, we've solved the problem of getting it to render. Alright, let's quickly... And we're going to go to Camlink model. Oh, perfect, we've already done that. Alright, good. Filters. 520 to 70. Alright. that doesn't look right. 520, 270. Oh, relative. Huh. Oh, there's something wrong. Something wrong. It's 50. Alright, I figured out the problem. Screw that. Alright, then we're going to go to combine DSLR. We're going to delete that. Yep. We're going to add scene. Camlin model. Fun fact, that's a great way to handle stuff in slobs, is to put your videos into scenes and then composite your scenes. Use the rest. Yeah, 50. Let me check this. Okay. Let's see what that looks like. It's probably not going to render. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Alright, let's see if that helps. Hey, Airspat! Yes, we are! Alright, getting closer. Getting closer. Yes, we're problem solving today. That's so weird. That doesn't make any sense. All right. I'm doing good here, Spat. How are you doing? Let me just kill those filters. Alright, we're going to transform. We're going to bit stream. Alright, that looks good. Ooh, fantastic. Alright, let's see. Alright, still not the best. Alrighty. How strange. Alright, let's test two potential theories. One, it's a bad HDMI cable. Let me go grab one that I know works. Actually, let's just use the one that's right here. Okay. So we disconnected that and that. So this is the better way to test it, is if we pull out this HDMI cable here and plug it in here. And then pull this HDMI cable out right here. Alrighty. And let's see. Alright, let's reset the connection. Hey, introverted turtles, no, we're testing some stuff right now. So, 1 second. Alright, let's see. No, it's not a issue of the cable. It's not an HDMI cable problem. Okay. Now let's switch which one it's talking to. We know that camera works. We're gonna connect that to there. Okay. Now we're gonna do combined. deactivate, then activate. Okay, now let's see if it's weird. Oh, yeah. That's a hell of a delay. Okay. Well, that's the problem then. Thank you. So, the HDMI cable is not the problem. Yeah. Not the problem. Okay. Shit. Alrighty. Well, let's swap this back out. So we want to use the shorter one for the one that doesn't move as much. Okay. So HDMI cable is good. We validated that the HDMI cable is good. Problem solved. Alright, so then next, let's restore HDMI cable original setup to the primary cam. Alrighty. But how are you doing, Introverted Turtles? Now the question becomes, is it the adapter or the hub? Alrighty. Alright, it's working beautifully, perfect. Alright, so we have a new camera that we're using for our new model camera. So this is how we're going to look at our miniature. But apparently the Camlink 4K does not work on the same hub as another Camlink 4K. So the question is how do we get that to happen? How do we get it to work on another Camlink 4K? So let's Google that now. All right. Virtual USB hub root. Okay, that's such a weird specification. So do I need an HD, and do I need an Elgato HD60D or HD60? think, how can we get past this? Hi, Moxie! Name the camera something else. That's possible. I wish that would work. We've already renamed the cameras appropriately. So there is a second hub through my graphics card. But it shouldn't be that slow. So my theory is that it's this USB-C. I think this is only a USB 2.0. And so it's limiting the bandwidth. So to me, fall into pieces, just completely, nothing but a bad dream. Alright, so how else can we accomplish this? So we know putting them on the same root hub doesn't work. And a second USB device doesn't constitute a new hub. So I think what I need to make this work, I believe in order to make this work, I am going to need a USB 3 to USB-C. Hey, Iron Dragoon, how are you doing? So let's see if that exists. Let's go to Amazon. Let's go to Amazon. USB 3 to USB-C. So we want USB-C, or we want USB 3 female to USB 3 C. God. Oh, what'd you grab, Iron Dragoon? Alright, we're gonna pull this back over here. So what we're after does exist. Yeah, so what we're after does exist. So that's what we need to diagnose whether or not it's the graphics card. So let's see if we can find it on Best Buy. bestbuy.com. USB 3 female to USB-C. Okay, is this the right adapter? This looks like the right adapter. That should be, that's a, yeah, I see the difference. I see the difference. Yup. There's the 5 versus, where did that little adapter go? Why is that not a USB 3 adapter? Come on, Google. Yeah, this is a strictly USB 2. Alright, this is probably the culprit. So there's only 4 pins in there. There's 5 pins in there. So now, what can I do? How could I solve this problem? Trying to think what I have accessible to me. Why does this not go to USB-C? But I don't think I have a 3.0 USB-C converter. But the question is do I have a female to female converter? Because if I have a female to female converter, I shouldn't put that by my mouth. A female to female converter would work though, because I have a USB 3.0 like this right here. Yeah. That's a USB 2.0, but that's a 3.0 to 3.0. That's how we extend it. So we still have to convert it to USB-C. Okay. I don't think I have a female to female extension. That's such an esoteric like cable. Why would you need a female to female? Okay. So how do I convert this to USB-C without taking it to USB 2 in the meantime, in the middle? This is honestly the right answer, but let's see. Says I can get it today. Oh. Opens tomorrow at 10 a.m. It's 10:30. There's no way there's something that's open. Alright, so let me... What extenders do I have? No, they all end in USBs. Damn! Damn, we were so close tonight. We were so close tonight. We were so close. We were so close. We would have been there. So let's think. What is likely... Yeah. Damn, so it's this connection right here. When I do that, that's what botches it. This can't be the only one that I own, though. No, I think this is, because why else would I do that? Who might have one? Danny and Mackenzie are probably already asleep. Let me message them. Danny Mackenzie, do either of you have a USB 3 female to USB-C male? Is it possibly in your containers in the garage? Alright, so they are, aren't they? Let me make sure the local Walmart is... This would be... Yeah. Nah, my Walmart's closing... My Walmarts are not 24 hours. They close really soon. Oh, but they might do delivery! Oh, that's a shitty thing. Alright. Delivery. What apps deliver Walmart? Alright. Looks like you just installed the Walmart app. Okay, so we're gonna install the Walmart app. All right, this is stupid. This is dumb. I'm gonna have to tip this person so well. But what are the chances that Walmart has a USB 3 female to USB-C cable? Hey, Shoutcast, how you doing? I will follow you and I wherever we go. Nah, all of these places, you gotta realize that I do not live somewhere. All right, let's see. All right, can we do delivery? All right, I've got to create a Walmart account. Can't believe I'm creating a Wally World account. Can I suggest one? No. Ah, damn, they're not delivering today anymore. When does Freddy's... When does Fred Meyer's close? Fred Meyer's is already closed. Where else? Is Target closed? I want to go tonight. No, everything's closed. Ah! Okay, let me order it on Best Buy. Alright, USB 3, Type A to USB Type C. Ah! Ah! Alright, let's add that to my cart. Alright. How long is the case? It doesn't matter how long it is, but I'm just curious. Specifications. Alright, let's check out. It's not happening. There's no way in hell I'm gonna get to a truck stop. I live in the middle of the city. I'd have to probably drive 30-40 minutes out to get to a Flying J. I wish, though. I wish. Yeah, Walgreens. Let's do curbside. We'll try a Walgreens. I'm gonna order this on Best Buy just to reserve it. Just to be sure that I'm gonna have one tomorrow. Oh yeah, you did. But Walgreens might be open. There's no CVS's that aren't part of Targets. All right, let's see if Walgreens is open. All right, let's see. Let's see if Walgreens is open. Walgreens. Closed. This is the city I live in. This is the thing I loved about Salt Lake City, I will say. Like, loved Salt Lake City because you know what? 2 in the morning, literally, go to Best Buy. Like, you could do literally whatever you wanted. My palm reader. I don't think I have a USB 3.0 to USB. Listen. Nah, I live in Eastern Washington. We're, what? Nah, not out in West Jordan. Are you kidding me? The number of times that I went to the West Jordan Mall, to grab shit at like midnight. Nah, as long as it wasn't Sunday. Like, seriously. Okay. Well, damn. This is the only USB to USB-C converter that I have. They couldn't have gone the extra mile to make that a 3.0. Really? Really? They couldn't have made that 3.0. I would be so doubtful if Maverick had a 3.0 to USB-C. What a weird ass cable I'm asking for. I might have a stupid idea. Give me a second. Damn, no dice. Alright, so the idea that I had was, what if I had male to male or female to female cable somewhere? That's okay. That's all okay. Hey, at least we know that it works. Kind of. It's slow and sluggish, but it works. It actually does work. We'll get the adapter tomorrow. I'll go to Best Buy. And we'll probably just plug this directly into the adapter. Then we'll plug this into the USB-C. But otherwise it works. Like, it's not the fastest because it's USB 2. But we have now our second camera. So this is going to ultimately be mounted like right here. So that way we can, you know, do everything. I'll probably mount it on this side though, so that way I can pop up the screen and be able to work with the screen. So that way we can adjust settings if we need to. Tap on it to select focus, things like that. It works though. At least it worked. Like, we proved that it worked. So that's absolutely a win. Absolutely a win. If I had a soldering iron, I'd just cut up some cables and solder together a USB 3 to USB-C connection. Because I already have a cable that's a USB 3 to USB-C, but it's male to male. Yeah, honestly, I think I'd spend all night just wasting my time running around trying to find that. Damn. That's okay. We've ordered one on Best Buy. I'll go pick it up tomorrow morning, in the morning. But look at that. It worked. Literally. It literally actually worked. But the idea that I had was to grab a USB hub, because I thought I had a USB hub that accepted a USB-C cable. So I was going to run the hub backwards, because that's how that can work. So I was going to run the hub USB to USB, USB-C to USB-C into that, and then plug into there. But the only hub that I do have that does do that, I need for work. I can't bastardize that. But that was the plan. Is it's more or less like a USB-C dock, so. But this is why. If people are raving about USB-C, or better, if people complain about USB-C, you say, it's the universal cable. When everything accepts USB-C to USB-C, you just need a USB-C cable. That's it. That's why USB came to this. It's stupid. Why the hell do I need an adapter to connect this device? Honestly, I'm kind of pissed at Elgato, but that's fair. Like, adapters exist. USB-C is still not ubiquitous. But yes, we can be ready for Saturday. Damn. This was still really fun though. Like, I know it wasn't quite painting. That's why we changed this to just chatting. But it worked. This worked. Google, you let me down. If this was USB 3 to USB-C, it would have worked. So it's like, what? No, it's a PCI bus. It should be fast enough, and it is. That's okay. That is A-okay. So, we'll unplug that. We'll put this camera over here. And on Saturday, well, yep, it's from the Pixel phone. So it's just for data though. They could have gone just a little bit. They could have gone the extra mile and made that USB 3. And it would have solved our problem here and now. Laziness. 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 No. Why the hell would it need to be USB 3? People are going to use it for charging and data. I'm sure they had an entire argument. I'm sure people were furious with others, screaming, throwing stuff all over whether or not it was USB 2 and USB 3. And you know what? For every person who said USB 3, you were right. And I like you. But best thing of the night that came in the mail, you know, other than like an entire camera setup. Look at this. Now this. Oh, I'm sorry. It's a shitty ass one, but it's one nonetheless. That's an SD card to USB. So it's shitty one, but it's one nonetheless. So I'll plug that into my desktop upstairs so I can finally start editing photos directly without having to pull my laptop in. Well, damn, that's okay. It's down here, so why not? It's down here, so why not? Ooh. That's Firebox promo. Oh, yeah. That's the worst. Well, I bought a box of Magic the Gathering because it was super cheap and on sale. And nice. A non-foil Copperline Gorge. Oh, that's right. I gotta switch that manually. That's the buy a box promo. I didn't realize this wasn't a draft box, though. I hate these. They differentiated the boosters. These are card set boosters, not draft boosters. Yeah. So they've only got 12 cards instead of 15. So we're getting shorted a card. Alright, we got a Hydra token. Alright, the foil for the pack is a Canopy Bailiff. Alright, that's really pretty, though. What the hell is this? Well, that's pretty. That's cool. I didn't know that was in here. That's pretty. I have been following it closely. Good island. Myriad Construct and Lotus Cobra. Not bad. Fun. I just figured we'd open a pack. Like, why not? This was literally like 60 bucks on Amazon. And I'm like, okay, that's cool. There's no, like, they're selling that for dirt cheap. Let's grab that. Why not? So. Hell yeah. Oh, absolutely. I am too. Like, me and my friends are all losing our shit over the new guaranteed foil and up to 4 rares. What a weird new booster pack system. Like, what the hell? Cat Beast. Emeria Captain. Alright, not bad. Throne a McKindy. Really, just 1 rare. That's pretty though. Forest. That's so many uncommons. And then why the hell are the commons back here? What the hell are these packs? What the hell kind of booster packs are these? I like draft boosters. Where the hell did these come from? Yeah, so like a bunch of, like, why? Nothing's even special about these. Whatever. These are weird. These are weird boosters. Zoff Bloodbog. Oh, wow. Well, that's a cool foil in lieu of the token. Okay, that's not bad. Aura Skyclave Hierophant. Not bad. Art card. Pretty Plains. It's so weird why they're out of order. These are weird booster packs. I would never buy these. I would only ever buy draft boosters. That's so weird. This is so weird. Alright, maybe I'm just... I don't know. Alright. Alright, Saturday's stream's gonna be a regular stream. I get the overhead setup in a few days. I'm gonna probably go spend the rest of my night cracking packs. But we proved that it works. We got the cam link set up. Took a lot longer than I thought it would. It really did. But for just an arbitrary stream, no painting, I really appreciate everyone coming by and hanging out. It was fun. It was a nice break, honestly. It's been a really long week, guys. It's been such a long week. The AC in my house being broken sucks. Really, really does. But Saturday, We'll stream regular time, 7 p.m. What a day. So we'll try that. So close. We were so close. It's all good, Heretic Scott. How are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome, welcome. We didn't get any painting done today. Instead, we did stream setup. So we've got a new screen. We've got a new DSLR camera. Got another cam link. And I'm working on installing the overhead DSLR camera. Now, being that I keep this lens all the way at 18 millimeters, I'll probably swap their lenses. Because we don't really need it. So we'll get just a slightly wider frame of view. It's not going to be the end of the world. But the important thing is that, like, I'm center here. Things are good, things are good. This little adapter right here is USB 2.0 instead of 3.0. So it didn't work. Well, it didn't quite work. Barely worked. Barely worked. But being able to zoom all the way into, like, like, also, that's just comedy. I should figure out a way for it to, like, auto zoom. So it's just like, ugh. What a day. What a day. But it was just fun hanging out and chatting. I did not. I will go and check it out. Drop a link in the meantime, so that way other people can check it out. But then we got desk-mounted clamps right here. For cameras, not nipples. It's like almost 11 o'clock. I'm waiting for my bedroom upstairs to get cold. So, like, that's why I said there's a good chance I'm going to spend the rest of the night opening Magic the Gathering packs, because my bedroom upstairs, because my ACs aren't working during the day, 76 degrees in my fucking bedroom. That is so hot. But these are really nice. These are really nice. So, this little rubber nib this connects to the thing, but also because of the size, it'll fit a regular socket. So these are the same as the ones that I have literally for that one. So they work beautifully. This is too short. Fuck. This is too short. No, there's no way. It said on Amazon.com that it was tall enough. They lied to me. That's literally like, that's not correct. What am I messing up? That's like barely 18 inches. These are supposed to be, yeah, they're supposed to be 28 inches tall. These are the wrong height. These are literally not the correct height. Ah, damn it. Damn it. Ah. Yo, looking good. Oh, the soul vial. Wait, did you put together a tutorial for that? Hold up. Was that the recipe? What's the recipe? Maybe I didn't wash long enough. Nothing happens. Send me that story directly. Oh, I see. Just the paints used. Okay, I understand now. Is this one longer? Like, did they send me a 28-inch and a 16-inch? No, these are just the wrong height. What about this? Does this change it? No? Okay, that's cool though. Well, damn. That's okay. The overhead frame doesn't show up until probably Wednesday. I think it's already been shipped. What's the point? Well, I have apparently 2 short desk-mounted tripods, monopods. Maybe they meant centimeters. Who knows? I'll just reorder it. Balls. Oh, that's okay. Ah, it's the damn disappointment. No, I'm kidding. That's okay. I'm legitimately not worried. Let's actually see when the overhead camera mount arrives. Oh, yeah, no, I could easily sub it. Alright. To the Amblezam. Alright, let's do this right now before I forget. My orders. In your bones. It's been shipped. When will it arrive? See all updates. Oh, it's in Illinois. Okay, that's easy. That Illinois said it'll be here next Thursday. I think it'll probably be here next Thursday. All right, so we want. I want to look at the mono pods that I grabbed. Yeah. They literally say. They say 15.5 to 26 inches. That was not 26 inches. Alrighty, looks like I need 21 to 45. Yeah, it should be good. $50. $50. You kidding me? Alrighty. Clip coupon. Proceed to checkout. Alright, they'll be here next Wednesday. I wanted them here sooner. That's okay. That's okay. I'd love to see it. I'd love to see it. Hey guys, it's 11. I'm tired. I need to go sit down. Thank you all so much for an awesome stream tonight. We got the new DSLR working. Not as fast and as smooth and as just sexy clean as we'd like, but once it's up here, it's gonna be good. That's gonna be really good. Actually, you know what? I'm curious. We'll do that to protect that. Alright, we're gonna come right here. We're just gonna quickly connect that to just make sure we don't lose it. Alright, perfect. We're gonna put this stuff over here so we don't lose it. Alright, then we're gonna grab our body cam adapter. Close up the body for safety. Seal that off. And we're gonna put the body over here. Alright, I'm gonna turn off this camera real quick. Just don't disconnect your lenses while they're on. But let's quickly... Alright, let's see what that looks like. Ah! That looks the same. Fantastic. That looks the same, don't it? Yeah, it's the same. Fantastic. Fantastic. I love lenses. Oh. Oh. Yep. Fantastic. Let's see what the... So that means that this lens is going to go on... That lens is going to go on the top-down camera because it's got really good everything. Let's play around. My bedroom is 76 degrees. I don't really feel like going to bed yet. What are you? You're a wide angle converter. Alright. Let's unscrew the macro part. Ah! All right, that actually has a really cool effect, though. Like, look at that. Hello there, Clarice. Let's try. I actually like that better. Let's see what it looks like when I'm sitting. Alright, I actually kind of like that. It kind of feels like... It kind of has this punk rock feel. Oh. It makes me look thin. Ew. No. Actually looks really good. Alright, this is actually kind of humorous. But I like that. I kind of like that. Ooh, look at that. Oh. You can see everything behind me. What a mess my office is. But I like that. I like that. It makes it feel bigger. Yeah. No, it kind of keeps my face as the central, like, motorized tripod. What? What's your question, Heretic? No, we're actually using a macro adapter. Hey, semi-serious nerd, how are you doing? Does it feel wide? Like, does this feel wide? This feels like I'm in an MTV music video, but I like it. This is aesthetically nice. Oh! It's on a standing desk. It does feel wider, but it feels good, though. I like this. This feels very fun. Ooh, I'm a fan. I'm a fan. Look at that. Like, oh man, when I'm ranting, oh, look at that. Ooh, that's fun. That feels like I am going to grab you. So when I'm doing some rant, oh, all right, now that's some play on depth. Ooh. Hey, Valandar, how are you doing? I'm doing good, semi-serious nerd. All right, I like this. This helps keep this out of the way too, but it also like helps, I feel so much more here. Oh. Like, ooh. All right, so once it slows down, which just, this feels so much more dramatic now. Okay. The gimmick is fun, though. The gimmick is fun, though. But, like, now also imagine, though, just like, look at that. Nah, this feels so 90s. Like, hello in there? No, that's just, I love it. All right, I'm actually really liking this. Yeah. Woo! Yeah. Yeah. I actually like this. I don't hate this. That feels fun. I feel like I'm the center of attention. You can. You can barely see Todd. Todd Thulu's visible now. So we just put a wide angle lens adapter on the camera. So I also have a 2x telephoto. I don't want to do that. But that's cool. All right, now that's fun, but we're getting a little bit of we're getting glare. Exactly. Where did that hood go? I don't think that'll fit though. What's gonna catch the hood? No. No. That wide angle is sexy though. Alright, that wide angle is sexy though. That wide angle though. Like that's all right, this is fun. But that's what I'm thinking. Yeah. Impress upon the audience. Found it. Found it. There's refraction from it's a lens. Nope. Alright, it's not this one. Which means, alright, let's readjust you. Alright. Alright, nope. Think you made it. 20,000 fans and extension standing up. I know I appreciate it. Alright, so you see the lens flare in the bottom right hand corner? Or left hand corner? Alright. Now, I'm not going to be able to get rid of that lens flare. There should be another one. So that's... which means down... Yup. Wow. Okay, that's kind of fun. Alright, but actually that means... yeah, no. We'll just keep it. It's fun. Alright, this feels really good though. Oh, just like taking the glasses off and just like... Yeah, no. I'm in love with this camera. It does. Well, just like, oh. Well, like, I love, like, just, woo, whoop. Ah. It feels so much further than it should be. feels so much better. I love that. That's 64. That's also 64. Cool. Is the inside of that threaded? Oh, it is. Hot. But like you can see right on the edge. This is why I love wide angles. Okay, this is fun. This really feels like I'm here in the room. It really makes the space feel nice. I like the bend on the ceiling up here. That distortion. All right, this is... Because like, look at... Oh, I'm so far away now. Okay, this is cool. This is cool. I'm glad I decided to play with these instead of go to bed. Did I take my pills? I have heartburn. No, did I? Oh, did I? You can tell that I'm stressed when I have heartburn. It makes me sad. I am sad boy. Ugh. Oh yeah. And then we just put that on there. Done. So then when I'm painting, I'll be like right here like this. You can see my giant ass forehead. But no, I look up like this and I go, it does add lens flare. It does add flare, aerospat. So this feels... Oh, yeah, it looks good. All right. A+. Leveling up stream. Okay, I'm glad I bought the kit now. Because if I didn't, I wouldn't have gotten that fun item. You can also see my ass now when I'm walking off screen. You're welcome. No, I'm kidding. I can't say that. That's it. I'm becoming a thirst trap streamer. Thank you so much, serious nerd. Yeah, the steep tea you know is dead. Steep thirst. Could you imagine being a thirst trap streamer? I can. I'd be so gay. I would wear fishnets and probably get banned within like 20 minutes. Thirsty! Thirsty! That might be. That might be. Ooh, hell yeah! Is that orc boy looking thick? Juicy? God. So, we've mailed out all of our... Oh, that's really cool for showing off, honestly. Oh. Like, look at my enamel pin. Oh, God. Maybe. Maybe. That's a strong maybe. No, but I like this. I like that you can see more of me, but not like too much. I like that, like, I could point to Todd Thulu. I could point to all of this. you can almost see. You can almost see the priming station. Okay, this is fun. This is cool. Alright, I'm feeling this. Alright, this is a mood. This is an absolute mood. What temperature is my bedroom? It's almost better to just open the window. Whenever we need someone new, it all just takes over you. 75, we've gone down a degree. I'm gonna have to open my windows. No, I am used to... No, you gotta realize that I am used to sleeping at 64 degrees. 64 degrees. I am trying to sleep 11 degrees warmer. It's hell. It's hell. $73? What is 14C in Fahrenheit? Did I get it correct? I feel like I went too high. 57. Ooh. I wish it was 57. I would pay money I'd pay money for that right now. Well, I've got a ceiling fan going. I like to sleep with blankets. I'm a blanket kind of person. So like I have my blanket, my comforter, my blanket, and then a blanket. So I keep the room at 64. Yeah, I'm hating this. Because my ACs aren't working properly. My main floor AC is not working at all. And the upstairs one can't keep up with the entire house's heat floating up to it. Whatever. Oh! We kicked ass today, though. Oh. That's so nice. I don't want to hear it. It was 100 today. Oh, it peaked at 103 today. And it was 110 yesterday and 113 the day before. And my AC quit working yesterday. So for everyone who's got it cold right now, I don't want to hear it, honestly. Like, I'm so glad that your world is cold. I wish the world was like my heart right now. Frozen and dead. No. No, seriously, enjoy the temperature. But I'm so done with this heat. Fuck that heat. I don't want it. I need to talk to whoever's in charge of the weather. This has just been fun. This has just been nice. It's been nice. I've been enjoying it. No, I can do what I want. Ah, yeah, look at that. No. Pointy, pointy, pointy. It's so dramatic. Never! You all are awesome. You all are beautiful individuals. I really appreciate it. I'm so glad that everyone stuck around for doing all the debugging crap we did. Congratulations. You got to see what it is like for me to solve problems when it comes to computers. My house was 86 as the coolest. The basement. Basement was 72, which is the only reason we had to stream. Because if I didn't, I wouldn't have streamed. I was so stressed out yesterday. I absolutely maxed out yesterday. Alrighty, everyone. I think with that amount of yawning, goodbye.
Brought levity to each other's lives. But there's a lot more to life than that, and I realized that.
Yeah, focus is working great.
And we just became very different people. And so we had nothing in common overnight. It's very strange, but that happens.
Ooh. Oh. Good. Yawn. It's contagious. All right, let's see. It's all the way over there. Why? Ah. Just looking up shit. I'm so glad that everyone, like, I love being dramatic. It's my favorite thing. Moxie! Oh, right, I wanted to see what Moxie looks like on cam. Excuse me. Or not, it's my stream. Moxie move. Come here, baby. Come here. No. Oh my gosh, you're such a good girl. Yeah, you're such a good girl. Oh, look at Moxie. Yeah, you can see Moxie better. Yeah, hi. Hi. I love you. Boop. Hey, Soviet Psycho, how are you doing? Love you, Moxie. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Ugh. All right, I'm liking the wide angle. Honestly, kind of wish it was like a whatever it's called, fisheye lens. Oh, I'm sorry, Soviet. What's going on? I'm doing good. We're just about to end stream. Yeah, Moxie's tired. Oh yeah, she's had a fun day. We went over to my parents because my parents' house is cool. So I've been working out at my parents' house after my house gets too hot. And Moxie is tired. Are you tired? Yeah? Yeah? You ready for bed? Do you have fun playing with Squeegee? My parents got a new dog, a puppy, Dachshund, and they named her Squeegee. And Moxie and Squeegee are friends now. Yes, you are. You played with Squeegee all day. Yeah, you did. You played with Squeegee all day. You're such a cutie. Alright, I'll let you down. Alright. Yeah. See, this feels really good. This feels a lot more personal. Like, it's subtle, but your eye is kind of drawn to the center. To me. Me! Sorry, Soviet. I'm so sorry. Well, 4 hours is a long time to have that. I would definitely, if you... No, you're fine. You're fine. I asked you what's going on. It's So you told me what's going on, and I'm so sorry that's really rough. Finances are such a source of stress. I completely understand that and know how that goes. And so I hope that you're able to find that you're able to find the extra funds that you need somewhere. Really seriously, or that you get some kind of windfall break in some form where you get a little extra capital. Like seriously, because that's not fun. And the 4 hours of chest pains, I would do some deep breathings. If you haven't done deep breathing exercises, my advice, especially if you're feeling really stressed out, is to get a timer. And you want to breathe in through your nose. You want to breathe in, so like a deep breath, like. I'm doing a little bit faster. You want to do like 5 seconds. You want to hold it for just a moment. And then out your mouth, just slowly, you want to breathe out for about 7 seconds. And then just repeat, breathe in through your nose. Hold it. Breathe out. I'm sorry. I'm very sorry. Well, I know it sounds kind of trivial, but I have found personally that when I'm dealing with a lot of stress, the breathing exercises have really helped. They really have. Like, I'm trying to come up with the right words. I know what it is like to feel kicked while you're down, and the kicks just keep coming. They really do. But they stop eventually. The world can only kick you for so long. Really. So, I know it feels like a lot. I know it feels like it's one thing after another. It's brutal. It's so hard because it's just like, when do I get a break? That'll come. That's how anxiety goes. Your cortisol levels and everything are just absolutely through the roof. That's why I recommend doing the deep breathing. Really, really seriously try it. Set a timer on your phone or like a stopwatch so you can time yourself for your breathing. Because I get the same thing. When something stresses me out, I immediately get chest pain. I feel like I need to double over in pain. It takes up my entire body. Like, anxiety is such a brutal physical and emotional reaction to stressors. I have had anxiety my entire life. I just have a general anxiety disorder in addition to ADHD. So I feel you on anxiety. It's been something that just now finally I'm just about to end my 2nd month now of actually legitimately being okay after like almost a 3-year depressive episode and anxiety issues. So there is the other side. There is the other side. You can make it through and past that anxiety. No, it's okay. It's okay. Well, firstly, I support and accept the real you. We are all here, always, friends to anyone. I'm personally gay. I can't speak to your struggle being trans, but I understand. I grew up in a small conservative town. I live here again. It's gotten better, which is good, which is really good. But I know how that feels, and being the real you can be terrifying. Honestly, very seriously, because you're dealing with a lot of anxiety, from what you're describing. I would reach out to the Trevor Project. They have resources for everyone who's going through all sorts of different things who are part of the LGBTQIA plus space. They should be able to help get you with a counselor if you already aren't speaking with a counselor or a therapist. There are tons of resources out there that can help you, and I really recommend it. I know it sounds really daunting, but it's worth those first couple steps. It really, really is. So I would go to the Trevor Project's website and look through their resources, call them, figure out what you can do. They've got the resources. So you can start getting help for your anxiety and coping with the situation that you're in. So, because it's a hard struggle, it really is. I still, when I'm out and about, don't feel comfortable being myself. I'm pushing myself further, and so far things have been going really well. But it's still terrifying, even to this day. But it does get better. It does get better. I'm confident in who I am personally now, and I know that you can get there too if you're not feeling like you can be open with those around you. Because whether or not you're confident to yourself, because I know that I am gay and I accept that I am gay personally, but whenever I meet new people, it's kind of like, okay, do I tell them or do I not? Then you need a different therapist. You need a different therapist. You need a different therapist. Because that's not the way to go about it. Yeah, you need to find a different therapist. I would speak to the Trevor Project. You can find LGBTQIA plus friendly therapists, even online for like remote therapy, so you don't even have to worry about going someone locally. But I would find a different therapist. Being trans is a real thing, and there are ways to talk to people about that. And if he doesn't believe you're trans, or they, whoever they are, he doesn't. So if he doesn't believe you're trans, then you need to talk to someone who's willing to engage with you in that conversation and have a legitimate discussion around it rather than dismissing you. Like, again, that's why I would go to the Trevor Project, look online. There are remote therapists that are trans positive. Yes, he is openly gay, but that feels wrong. Like, even if he's got his own struggle, I don't feel like he should be dismissing yours. So I would get a second opinion. I would look at someone online if you can. A remote therapist. Talk to someone out of a larger city. One that's a lot more progressive. One that's going to listen and hear you in a way that you need. Which is so much easier said than done. Don't get me wrong. That is so much easier said than done, finding someone. But it sounds to me like it would be a good step. Because you can have as many therapists as you want. You don't have to go to just one therapist. You could go to 6 if you wanted to. You might repeat yourself a lot across each session if you're going to that many. But like, theoretically, you can go to as many therapists as you want, right? Like, I don't think there's a limit to how many therapists you can go to. So you don't even have to tell your current therapist. You don't even necessarily have to leave if the progress on everything else is good. Try other people out, find other people, and then when you find a therapist who really resonates with you and you can stick with, not because they're your only option, but because you found them and they're a legitimate option and that resonates with you, is going to help you through what you're dealing with, ditch them. Ditch your current therapist. You have no obligation to go. Like, unless it's like court ordered, but unlikely. So find a different therapist. Again, much easier said than done. I'm not discounting the struggle that it is finding a new therapist, feeling the capacity to be open and vulnerable with them. that is such a challenge. It's so much easier said than done. But I would really urge you to try it. I know I'm just some random schmuck on the internet, but if I'm maybe the force that helps get you into a space that you're safer and better, then I've done everything that I've set out to be on Twitch. So that's why I'm pushing for it so adamantly. Because there are good people out there that are doing good work. And I know you can find them. And I know that you can get the help that you need. Because I know I'm sitting here kind of... I appreciate that. I really do. I really do. And I don't want to feel like I'm dismissing the concerns of everyone. Oh, Soviet Psycho, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the channel. I'm so glad you're liking what you're seeing. Listen, I really strongly stand by what I'm saying. It took me a lot of my life just to get the courage up to go see a therapist. And going to a therapist has been one of the best things that's ever happened to me in my life. It has been phenomenal. I'm literally stress-free now. Like, the issues with me mentally, psychologically, physically, chemically, working with my therapist and my psychiatrist has gotten me to the point where every day is actually peace. Every day is actually peace. I've had that for 2 months now. I can't impress upon how incredible it is to find the right people that help you. Always keep searching for them until you find them. Because they're real and they're out there and you can actually do what feels impossible. Felt impossible. I thought I was going to be in that downward spiral for the rest of my life. But we finally figured it out. So... never accept your circumstances. There's someone out there online who can help you and will take you to a person that you are happier and healthier, far beyond whatever even feels imaginable right now. So, that's my advice. That really is. So the Trevor Project can be a great resource for you to start with. Otherwise, I would look for online remote therapists, LGBTQIA+ positive, or even just trans positive, and work through it that way. See if you can find those individuals, because I know they're out there. They exist. They really do really exist. No, it's okay. It's okay. Listen, I invited, not the negativity, but I invited you to be vulnerable and open with me and with all of us here. And even others in chat have shown support for it. This is a safe space for you to communicate. And that's how that always goes, is it's okay to say that you're not having... It's okay to say that you're not having a good day. And then I said, well, what's going wrong? And I invited that conversation. So you did nothing wrong. You didn't trauma dump. You didn't come in here and just open the bucket. This was an invited, welcomed conversation. And I hope that it's been helpful. I hope that it's been helpful. I really do. Because that's what I'm here for. I paint miniatures. We've been doing a whole bunch of stream setup garbo instead. But I paint miniatures and I talk to people about therapy, honestly. Like, that's what I do here, is paint miniatures and convince people to go to therapy. But I really stand by it. It's why I'm here. It's why I'm on Twitch, is I have the capacity to make the world a brighter place, one person at a time, and I'll be damned if I'm gonna ever give up on that. I will be here every day talking about this stuff, every single stream if I have to, if it convinces even one more person to seek the help that they need or want. Sometimes you don't need help. You can just want it. You can just want to get better. I started going to therapy to just gain emotional intelligence because I felt like I felt like I couldn't connect with people. I felt like my connections with people were so fake and arm's distance and bleh. I didn't feel like I really had a real connection with other people, that I'm kind of this robot floating out in the void of emotions. And wow, was I needing to go to therapy for a lot of other reasons, but I learned those skills along the way. I've learned to be emotionally in tune, accept the fact that I'm an emotional being as well as a logical one, be able to effectively communicate my feelings, even if it takes a little bit of time to work through those feelings in a reasonable, rational way. I still have the tools now to be able to catch feelings in the moment, understand them, not suppress them. Why am I angry? Why am I sad? Not hating that I'm angry, not hating that I'm sad, but trying to understand and envelop myself in the meaning behind those emotions. And it's been so incredible because I don't sit here and wonder anymore. I don't sit here and hate myself for always being mad or always being sad. Why can't I just feel happy? No, it becomes a conversation with myself. Why do I feel the way that I feel versus where do I want to feel? What do I want to feel? It's been so many years now of almost 4, or has it been almost 3 years of therapy every week for an hour, sometimes twice a week if needed, or 2 hours. I'm so much stronger as a person than I ever was before. So it's not a sham. It's not fake. It's real. You can get help. And you know what? It's finding the person who does. It's finding the person that when you say what's happened to you happened, that they go, okay, let's book some extra time, or let's unpack this. The people who engage in it and are really legitimately interested and concerned for your well-being, find those people. You've got a therapist right now that you can keep talking to about these issues as much as they can help, but start searching for a new one. Find a better therapist. Listen, I appreciate that, but I cannot be a therapist. I'm not a therapist. This is all personal experience. This is all personal experience. I'm not a therapist. I can't give therapeutic advice. This is all personal experience and personal recommendations. I don't want to even try to pretend to be a therapist because I'm not. That's why I'm pushing people to go to a therapist, to seek out therapy, because I can be a testament to the success that it can have. Oh, absolutely. I'll always talk. Absolutely. Absolutely. Find someone who believes you, who takes what you're saying seriously and works with you on it. Absolutely. That's exactly how it goes. I got very lucky, and the first therapist that I went to, he's been a fantastic therapist, and I really appreciate all the work that he's done. I really trust him, and I feel like he listens and understands me and helps me work through my issues in a very serious, real way. I got very lucky. But I know that there's others out there that can help, because he knows therapists that he recommends. They've got therapists they recommend. There's a network of good therapists out there. It's finding those good therapists. It's finding those good therapists. But I can feel my voice starting to go. I need to go get some water. I need to get ready for bed. Let's see if my bedroom has cooled off anymore. Let's see what the temperature outside is. Temperature outside is... okay, not bad, not bad. Oh. Let's see. Alright, bedroom 74. I can probably try to sleep now. So, I'm in the middle of the heat wave and my AC for the main floor went out, so my whole house has been overheating like crazy. But let's find someone that we can raid. And let's go raid someone. The yellow and green stick around. Do you see what I mean? Alright, we're gonna start raiding Berserker Works. Alrighty, everybody. What a fantastic stream. Very seriously. Soviet Psycho, it was wonderful to meet you. Thank you, everyone else as well, and Soviet Psycho, for a fantastic stream today. I really, really appreciate it. It's been a lot of fun. I know we didn't do any painting, but we sure as shit got some setup stuff going. That looks really fun. I love the wide angle lens. Makes me feel like I can do so much more. Like, it's beautiful. But we're going to pass you all along to the absolutely wonderful Berserker Works. So, as always, everybody, stay steeped. I don't even think I have my overlay going today. Yeah, I don't. Whoops. Good night, everybody. I stream Tuesdays, Thursdays, Saturdays, 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So I hope to see you all on Saturday. If we're lucky, the equipment will show up early. Otherwise, by next Thursday, we'll have the fully finalized new setup. So I will see you all later. Let's raid. Oh, there it goes. Alrighty, YouTube.